If you are a buyer or a seller making real estate decisions based solely on Palm Beach County averages, you're being misled, period. Headlines say Palm Beach County has a 5-month supply of inventory, so buyers and sellers think that means the pressure is off. They think they can wait, they can negotiate hard, and they can take their time. But here in Boca Raton, we're sitting at a 3.2-month supply. That's not a balanced market, that's a seller's market. But even that 3.2 number is a lie if you're not looking at your specific street. You see, real estate isn't just concrete walls and appliances. It's dynamic, it's sometimes emotional, and it's hyper-local. You can't just look at a bird's eye view of the county and expect to win here down on the ground. This is what I call the bifurcation of our market. In simple terms, that's the division into two separate parts. Road splits, one path goes one way, other path goes a different direction. Think of it almost like diamonds and dust in terms of real estate. On one street, you might have the dust, the homes that are overpriced, underwhelming, and sitting for 90, 120, sometimes 200 plus days. They inflate inventory numbers that give buyers a false sense of security. They're also the homes typically poised for negotiations. But one block over, and maybe that specific gated community or the sought-after school zone, you have the diamonds, the turnkey, professionally finished homes that people are actually fighting for. These houses are not sitting for 3 months. They're gone in under 3 weeks, often with multiple offers before the first open house is even over. The average doesn't account for the fact that 80% of buyers are fighting for 20% of the inventory. Now, you may ask, why the gap? Why don't people just buy the dust and fix it up? And that's because the HGTV DIY era is dead for the average buyer. 15 years ago, everyone wanted a project. Today, between the skyrocketing cost of materials and the shortage of skilled labor, plus, not to add the nightmare of permitting, the unknowns are just too high. Today's buyer doesn't want to spend $200 a square foot and 2 years of their life in a construction zone. And because of this, buyers are paying a premium for certainty. They want the work already done. So while the average inventory looks high, the inventory of what people actually want is low. If you're looking at the wrong numbers, you're looking at the wrong market. Success in this market requires a macro street level focus. You have to stop looking at the county and start looking at the neighborhood data that actually matters. You have to follow the right data to protect your equity and, quite honestly, your sanity. If you want the unfiltered street level truth for your specific neighborhood or that street you've been eyeing, don't trust a headline. Drop me a line, give me a call. I'm Gutmann. I'm your local Boca Raton Realtor, and I look forward to seeing you around town.